It's the thought that counts. We'll be home at 5 o'clock, the wife and kids said to me. So could you find a little time to put up the Christmas tree? I have new lights in that bag. They'll need put on too. The needles hurt my hands, so I'll leave that job to you. I said I can get it done. There's half an hour to go until the football game begins with a preview warm-up show. That's lots of time to put it up and hang some Christmas lights before they show the video of last week's game highlights. Just go and have some fun on your Christmas shopping day. And then I waved goodbye as I watched them drive away. I dragged the tree into the house and hammered on the stand, and with one shove I stood it up, getting pine sap on my hand. It stood there so majestically, but I simply had to laugh. It seemed to be a bit too tall, by at least 1.5 feet. I used my trusty saw to cut 2 feet from that tree. The house filled up with smoke. It smelled like chainsaw potpourri. I took a quick look at the lights. I was running out of time. I shoved them in the branches, plugged them in, and they were fine. I looked around the house. There was blue smoke everywhere, wood chips strewn all over, and pine needles in my hair. The house was such a mess that I couldn't clean alone, so I thought that I should wait until everyone got home. The game was coming on. I covered my cold feet, and just as they were kicking off, a car stopped in the street. I forgot to take my cash, she said, while walking in the door. Then she saw the blue smoke and the wood chips on the floor. Her yelling voice was deafening. I thought my ears would pop. You're supposed to cut the excess tree from the bottom, not the top. To hang up Christmas lights, you take them outside of the box. And that red and fuzzy footwear are our stockings, not your socks. Well, I was so insulted. I was shocked to say the least. Some minor imperfections, and she becomes a beast. I said, it's the thought that counts. You've heard that said before. Then I looked away disgusted, slyly checking on the score. It seemed to calm her down a bit. She flashed a little wink. If it really is the thought that counts, she said, leave it to those who think.